Hey guys, Savati here, and today I am playing a little game called Divinity Original Sin 2. But, seeing as how this is an older game, we're not just gonna play it, we're gonna probably fail miserably. I'm gonna be playing this on Honor Mode. Failure is not an option. Up the stakes by adding but a single save to the already challenging Tactician mode. If the entire party perishes, the save game will be erased and your quest will be well and truly over. Permadeath to the highest degree. But alright, we'll take it back just a notch. We're gonna activate a single mod called Resurrect. Basically what that means is, if you don't know the game, whenever anybody dies, they stay dead until you can get a resurrection scroll and revive them. In Honor Mode, if everybody in the party dies, then it's over. But with Resurrect, if, let's say, one person dies, and then I finish the fight, I don't have to waste a resurrection scroll after the fight. I can use a bedroll, and that automatically revives them. Makes it a little bit easier, but not really. Just so I don't have to spend a whole lot of money on res scrolls if I suck that bad. But let's do this. Please remember that you only have one Honor Mode save per profile. When a party member dies, your Honor Mode save game will be overwritten. When all party members die, your Honor Mode save game will be deleted. Alright. Not entirely sure what that means, but I'll roll with it. I'm excited. Loading character creation. I want to create my dude. I've got all my necessities. I've got dew. That's all I need. Just dew. Alright, here we go. Let's see, I can be a dwarf. An elf. Ooh, you are large. Human. Or a lizard. Ooh, I could also be undead. Undead lets you heal from poison, but regular healing damages you. I don't think I want to do that. I think we're just going to be a human. What kind of human? Metamorphs are fun. Could be a witch, but they use scoundrel. Could be a cleric. Clerics actually don't sound too bad. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Conjurer. Because summoning. Alright. What color is my skin? Where's paste? That looks heroic. How about hair? Sure. Let's go with like some bright white. There we go. Weaver hair. Do I want a badass mustache? Oh, hell yeah.
Prepare yourself. Better luck next time.
I'm being like a wizard, so I'll stick with scholar. That sounds right. Conjurer. Let's change this. Let's just go intelligence. Go. All the intelligence. Talents. We do not want pet pal. I'm actually gonna do something different. Not different in a sense, but I'm gonna make this even harder yet easier on me. I'm gonna get Lone Wolf. It makes it so that way I can have no more than 2 party members at a time, but it gives me a whole bunch of buffs to literally everything. And we're gonna be a Scholar and Mystic. That makes sense. Let's see, abilities, what can we do? Got 2 in Summoning, 2 in Leadership. I don't really want 2 in Leadership. Let's just start off with a 4 in Summoning. Because Lone Wolf makes all the points that I put in 2 points. So 1 point. Nope, that's 2. And so on and so forth. I like Lore Master. We'll stick with Lore Master for that. Confirm that. Skills. Since I only have a summoning ability, I'm going to go with Dimensional Bolt. Ooh, I could start off with a Farsight Infusion. It gives my Incarnate some armor. And... gives them a ranged attack. No, we'll go with that, that, and that. I like the 3 it gave me. What's my helmet? Alright. That's an okay helmet, I guess. I want a cello. Why does cello have a CE but no H? Shouldn't that be cello? I don't think that's how English works. All right, let's get in this. I've already spent way too much time making characters. Crack open the dew.
It all happened like I knew it would. A single drop of source magic. And, like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began.
Oh,
The
damn.
Magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned.
Well, stop planning.
I was shackled and
Kids
collared
don't get arrested by your plan.
and sent to
It's not
Fort
a
Joy.
good plan. Let's see, I can have 1 companion with me.
I'd come here to kill Godwoken. But instead, I became part of their story.
I wish I could make fire. I always love the music for this game. Is that me? Oh yeah, I can tell by the swagalicious beard and mustache.
So it wasn't a dream after all.
Let's see. So, my starting skills, I'm actually going to clean up my hotbar to start off. Get my red scroll over here. Dome of Protection over here, which I can't even use. Shield up, I don't even know yet. And Firestorm going to go away. So, my starting abilities, I have Dimensional Bolt. I just go zip zap. Whatever it puts on the ground is completely random. Elemental Totem, which actually gets bonuses depending on where I put it. So this is an electric totem. It does lightning damage. And and incarnate. Same thing with my incarnate. It gets whatever element I place it in, and I can control it by itself. It gets the ability of restoration whenever I put it in water.
What a well of knowledge this tome is.
Alright,
Dallas
let's
is
move on.
such a dear
Is
lending
there
it
anything
to
around
me.
here? A small tome. Can we read it? Yeah, let's read it. Alright, that was interesting. I don't read. I don't read things all the way through. A grinning skull, you say? Let's use it.
Not a very chatty fellow, are you?
It's
Not a very chatty fellow,
it's
are you?
it's a skull. Why would it be chatty?
Ah, you're up. Yes. Looks like that collar fits your fair. Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash.
That's
In the
offensive.
meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs. You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters. No, you're alive, and you're having a conversation.
I said,
You are
say you
on
have a
ship,
long
of course.
black dream about a ship
Luckily for
sailing
us
the river
both,
of the
we're
dead,
nearly
but you're
sailing
not
the
dead,
plain
are
old
you?
sea.
No, you're alive, and you're having a conversation. You are on a ship, of course, but lucky for us, we're merely sailing the plain old seas.
Index fingers pressed to her lips, she pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
I can do that too.
My word, you do
do you
seem
have
a bit
for sale?
befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative.
Nothing. That's
Oh well,
rude.
I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to... A new life awaits. And if you... Why, for my peace of mind, of course. Why don't you try casting one of those source spells of yours? See what happens.
You recall great power building inside of you, the ones you commanded before your capture. Unleash them!
Currents of magic surge inside you, boiling, bursting, then breaking, only to fade back into your soul like rain into the earth.
My, look at the concentration on your face. All will, but no result. There you have it, see? The collar's function. It neuters you, of sorts. Makes you unable to cast source.
Human neutering should
For
not be
your own peace
legal.
of mind, of course. Yours.
I'm not okay with this. Alright, let's go.
Good
What
God,
are you?
behind the Magister, a bloodied mass lies in a heap. Gore and limbs lie at odd angles. You can't make out a face amid the mess.
I can see why.
There's been a murder. Waters is investigating. She'll figure out who did it. Always. You surprised? You're one of them. You know what sorcerers are capable of. Small ones that will find out who did.
Alright, I do not want to investigate that. Who's singing now?
That's
Hello,
enough.
children.
Ah, there you are. Husband.
5 minutes in, I've already got a wife? Question mark?
Would you please tell this very charming gaggle of not-at-all brat-like babes that I am by no accounts this Losa woman, nor do I sing, in fact. I'm deathly allergical.
Allergical.
How very correct
I'll
you
play
are,
along.
spouse of mine. Madame Josephine Gribbles de Peeb refuses to be
Gribbles
confused
de
with anyone
Peeb.
else.
That's what I should have named my character right there. Madame Josephine Gribbles de Peeb.
What? What's so funny?
Her pinched face cracks into a great grin, and she shoos the children away from her with a laugh.
Yeah, okay, you found me out. Go on and git, and maybe I'll sing you something when I'm...
She turns to you, dark-eyed and dirty-haired.
Gotta keep ourselves entertained, haven't we? You presume right.
Should have a look around with you. You can watch each other's backs.
Facts, but I already belong to an elite and exclusive ship gang. We play... You take care, though.
As you know anything about the murder, I don't really want to know about the
her
murder.
eyes cloud to an unnatural black. Greyish veins run down her face, and her mouth tightens into a cruel sneer. As quickly as they came, the clouds clear. She smiles as though no change...
Good luck, Chief.
Demons! Nope, 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 nope. Not dealing.
A no doesn't come in
You. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I need one thing.
Classify this slop as
You.
food. I've seen more appetizing
And we
things
need
coming out of
some
baked
bedrolls.
pigs.
There's nothing else.
I'm just gonna put one in my hotbar. I don't need
water
both.
are all I was given.
Unacceptable.
The elf is reading a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous
The
encyclopedia.
Fane the Elf.
He looks up. His big round eyes scanning you. He reaches out and takes your hand, turning at this. Fast. He sits back and returns to his book, flicking quickly from page to page.
It is simultaneously too detailed and insufficient. I know the beginning of this tale and the end, but I am rather missing the middle. Tell me, what do you know of our world's history?
The history of Rivellon and the history of the Divine Order. Talk about Lucian and the Divine and his son Alexander. Now, when that Rivellon's history is the battle between source and the void, good and evil, light and darkness. Yeah.
Oh, please. I have no interest in that. Your books are too full of it already. No, I want to know about the Celestial. This text tells me that they created all creatures, but nothing. Where did these gods come from? Who are their people? Where are the others of their kind? Of course you don't have any useful information. Now, please,
Hey.
run along. I have a world to do.
Alright, fine.
You to register, sir? Good, good. Magister Williams is just about done with the last passing. You faring okay so far?
Why do you care?
Of course I do. Seems Voidwalk can dog your heels like a shadow. You'll see. You head on in now. Williams will...
Sure. Oops.
Standing at the center of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters. They keep their crossbow trained upon her as she's being interrogated by an officer.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella?
Yes, I did.
Ah.
But of course, that was only the beginning.
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
There are others whose lives must end.
Good God, the woman's mad. You there, Sorcerer, go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
No, I'm afraid I always perform my part solo. Do
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
I'm just about to create a scene.
Subdue her, men, quickly. If she casts Source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precise.
No, please. I don't want to die. Well, I'm knocked down. That went exactly as I planned. Apparently it went exactly as she planned, more importantly.
What happened?
What do we got? You're dead. You got money on you. You got some money. What do we got? We got a bottle of wine, taking that. How would I just take everything? Oh, wait a minute. You're not worth anything. Cheese bread. Let's get a chub fish. Chub fish. Bottle of wine, a red snapper. What do we got? Confiscated goods. A wand. A spear. A shield. And a mace. What is my character proficient in? Nothing. Good to know. Alright. Information. Do. I'm thinking I should probably do a mace. And a shield. Because I like me some armor. Seems appropriate. Alright, let's go. Hello, dog. Howl. I think I'm gonna kill this dog. Bring it, dog. First fight. I'm gonna start off by summoning me an incarnate. Alright, so here's how the combat works. Each turn, you get a certain amount of AP. That's how much actions you get to do a turn. Moving, attacking, summoning, skills, all that requires AP. My incarnate costs 2 AP to summon. So I'm going to spend another 2 AP summoning a totem. And then I'm going to use the last 2 of my AP to smack. After that, the turns go up here. And they each get their own individual turns. I summon my incarnate, he gets his own turn. So I'm just going to go for some smacks. He's going after my incarnate. Well, my incarnate's dead. I was unprepared. I'll summon another totem. My, the cooldown for each skill is in the bottom corner of that box. 1, 6, 6, 3. So I'm going to do a dimensional bolt right on his face. And then we'll get a shields up. Shields up restores any armor that my shield gives me. It is done. And I have a tooth. Actually gave me a decent amount of experience. I know, I killed a dog. How dare I?
Damn, that doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards!
Alright. Wait a minute. Durability is still 20 out of 20. I don't usually use melee weapons, so there's a good chance that I might forget about the fact that I have a durability. A needle. You can always use me a needle. Am fine. What's this? That's a lot of things. Skull marked key. Hello.
You pass through the door and are suddenly face to face. The skeleton is quickly leafing through a volume of...
No. It catches fire. It turns into must when wet. It cannot even resist acid. No wonder they're so bloody ignorant.
On a pulp tree. You mean paper? Yeah, I never understood it either. I think we should just use slabs of metal.
The skeleton looks up and notices you for the first...
Oh, it's you. Shouldn't you be running and screaming or some such?
There's something familiar about the way he holds that book.
The skeleton groans and looks back to his book, frantically flipping from page to page.
Yes, indeed. It's the look of someone that wants to read the bloody book he's holding. Now, if you're really quite finished, I believe you have lifeboats to
That's
flee
it.
to.
The elf. He's the elf that was reading the book.
Please, I was no more an elf than you are those rags you're wearing. I had a mask, rather ingeniously designed, which allowed me to take that primitive form. A mask that was stolen by that damned witch after her little scene. Still, she'll drown with the rest of these fools, and I will simply pluck my mask from her cold, dead hands.
Seems right.
Indeed. Just as sensible as getting off a sinking ship and leaving a fellow to his business. I would say good day, but it seems quite likely that you're about to die a rather terrible death, so...
I
The
concur,
skeleton
good sir.
shrugs casually and...
Alright.
Great gods! Something's pounding on the hull!
Skull
The
marked
marking
door.
on the door was painted recently, judging from its pungent scent. You recognize the symbol immediately for what it is. A warning of death fog within. You press your palm against the door to open it. The
I'm
wood
just gonna
feels neither cold nor
pull it up.
warm. It doesn't budge. The door groans.
Something's breaking through!
Let's go in. What is this? Death fog barrel. So that's death fog. Instant death for the living. So don't touch it. But there's a knight right there. I'm gonna get his stuff. I have no idea how lucky this is. I'm gonna walk away now. And let's not go in there. Cracked sword. I don't need it, but I always like me a sword. What do you got? Gold? Meh. Alright, what about you? Oh wait, I already checked you, didn't I? I don't know. I could have not checked them. And no, I'm not checking every little thing. I'm checking most of the things. What about you? What do you got? Not a damn thing. Good to know. Alright, we're just gonna go upstairs. Magister Knight. Oh, he's dead. Well then. We're gonna start off with Zip Zap right in between them. Because, look at that, there's stuff on the ground now. Then I can summon my Incarnate right in the center. So now he has an electric infusion. And I'll put this in the poison. And because he was summoned in there, he gets electric discharge. Discharge. And we'll just zip zap. And smack. Ow, my Incarnate. How dare you? Go Incarnate, go. Go Incarnate, go. Ow, that hurt. Alright, zip zap. DED dead. Let's just get Totem way over there. Encourage, give them all some extra health, me included. And let's just run up. What boost? And he's dead. Go team, go. Fireball scroll. Good to know. What about you? What do you got? Raw lumpy giblets. Oh, I want those giblets. Oh, they're dead. Yeah, I'm gonna walk on by.
That means there's still a chance. Shut your trap, kid. Children and dwarfs first, just like the old stories say.
It was women and children first.
The dwarf yanks at one of the nearby ropes to no avail.
You said there were other people down there.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's time to get the hell out of here.
Yeah. I'm gonna go back.
You're gonna be the death of us.
I just want one person saved. I don't know who, but someone. I'm gonna go this way.
If you could walk, get yourself up the ladder. There's a wait! Void Woken!
Alright, zip zap. Oh, he's on fire. But I can make him more on fire. Oh, wait. Are you kidding me? He didn't get infused. Fine, we're gonna fire infusion. Totem, then. Ugh. Insert exasperation.
These beardless bugs won't sink the ship on my watch.
They're bugs, of course they're beardless. Shut up, beast. Why you gotta say stupid things?
I thought Void Woken was supposed to be scary.
Hello, those. See, everyone's up here except for Fane. But I think Fane's fine.
Let the games begin.
As soon as we get off the ship, I'll end the episode. But whatever. What you doing, Red Prince? Oh yeah, lizards can just burn things. Up my incarnate. Here we go. I can't do anything else with you. Dead. My incarnate automatically gets an ability called Opportunist. Whenever an enemy tries to walk away from him, he gets a free swing. Alright, so I just killed a bunch of people.
Let's head above decks.
I'm just gonna head above
I hear
decks.
something. It's Magister Siwan, the one who put on this damn collar.
I wonder.
Sounds like she needs help.
She tries to speak, but can only gape as she clutches her neck, trying to stem the bleeding of a gushing wound.
Let's look around.
With jagged movements, she raises her clenched fist and holds out a length of cloth, soaked with some kind of strong-smelling blood, quickly soaks through the cloth. Magister Siwan's mouth opens and closes, her eyes wide in terror.
Unravel the blood-red cloth and rip it snugly around her neck like a tourniquet. That's not how tourniquets work, but let's do
Blood
that.
pours out from around the bandage. Magister Siwan reaches out to you, her hand flailing. It's working. The pressure is stemming the flow of blood. Siwan clutches your arm. Her eye, something within the ship, snaps. The floorboards shudder.
We got
Siwan
time.
struggles to her feet, clinging to you tightly. The ship lets out a deep groan. Then
We do not have
cracks.
time. We did not have time. We most definitely did not have time. Well, she's dead. So am I. Game over, guys. Tell me I don't ever have to fight one of those things. No, thank you. That thing is very large and spoopy.
I have plans for you, child. Rise.
I don't like your plans. Although it might mean life. I don't like your
Honorable
plans.
Dallas, we lost a ship sailing Sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead.
Vile magic.
Yours faithfully into
Your
eternity.
face is vile magic.
High Judge Oriven.
Hit list. And I'm gonna go out of my way to murder people, by the way. I mean, if it ends up helping people in the process, so be it. But I'll go for murder any day. I like me some murder. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Actually, why am I saying let's go? I have no idea. Alright, we've escaped the ship, somehow alive. And I'm going to leave off this episode here. If you enjoyed watching, please leave a like down below. Go ahead and comment. If you haven't already, you should subscribe. Don't know how you found it otherwise. Small channel doesn't get the views. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and we'll continue this
Those Voidwoken made sure blood
next
wrecked the
time.
ship. Am I the lone survivor?
Bye!
This must be